Welcome back. We have an update now on a story that has gone viral. People who went to Easter Sunday church services in Kentucky yesterday ended up with quite a surprise, a notice on their cars that said their license plates had been recorded and reported. New at 4, Jerica Valtierra has the story.
Kentucky State Police troopers cited license plates and left notices on every car's windshield, while the owners inside congregating. Celebrating Easter at Maryville Baptist Church. The notices say those inside need to quarantine for 14 days. This comes as Governor Andy Beshear asked churches to close the doors on Easter Sunday so there wouldn't be any in-person gatherings, preventing the possible spread of the coronavirus.
These agendas that it's one thing to keep us safe. It's another when it's starting to become a takeover, and I'm starting to feel like I'm in a communist country.
Among the Sunday crowd, there were a lot of new faces, including these two who came all the way from New Jersey.
We really wanted to gather for Easter. I have never not went to church for Easter, and I refuse to do it. Even with this situation going on, my Lord is more important.
Bevelyn Beatty says she and Edme Chavan had a trip planned to Tennessee. But while looking up Easter services, they found out about what Pastor Jack Roberts was doing.
One right that I have is the freedom of assembly. And that's what we did this morning. We got to go to the store, right? Because it's essential and everybody understands that. And nobody's questioning, are you putting your neighbor in danger in a Walmart? This is the same when it comes to this building.
Yes.
Or any building of faith.
There has been a lot of pushback towards Maryville Baptist Church inviting people to attend service in person. Early Sunday morning, we found nails scattered in the driveway leading in and out of the church parking lot. Pastor Jack Roberts believes those nails were intentionally placed there.
I felt sorry for the folks that don't have anything better to do than throw nails in the driveway. I mean, what do you do? If you want to confront me, come and talk to me.
This Easter Sunday, people had the option to watch from their cars online and hear the service from the speakers outside. Frank Harris says he doesn't usually attend church, but he and his wife showed up to stand against the strict rules the governor has put in place.
Well, we just believe that this is a giant overreaction by the state. They don't have the authority to tell businesses or other people what they can do and what they can't do in this situation. The most they should be doing is giving advice and allowing people to make up their own minds.
We're just here to have church. That's all we're doing.